Hello, good day, good afternoon. Ladies, I want to talk to my fellow women today. Ladies, let us reason this matter together. Something very important. Excuse me. Sorry for the interruption. Ladies, let us reason together. I read something in the book of 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 10 and 11. When God told Elijah to go to a woman, the woman of Zarephath, that widow, that he has prepared the lady to care for Elijah. I want to tell you that spirituality and relationship with God is very, very important for anybody and everybody, most especially women. There were a lot of widows in that city, but I'm telling you that this widow of Zarephath, she was very spiritual. She communicates with God. God has prepared her. Do you know what it means to prepare a woman, a lady? For God to communicate with you and prepare your heart for somebody that is coming means that you must be very, very close to God and you must be attentive. The woman must have heard about Elijah, that Elijah is coming to her, since God has prepared the lady. Because when Elijah got there, this woman, despite she was very hungry, she had nothing to eat, and she's going to eat her last meal and die. She saw the man, a man that she didn't know from nowhere. Maybe somebody else is coming or not, she don't know. Just say, go and fetch me water. Somebody that is so hungry, no food to eat, they will be very aggressive. When one guy is breathing you, sometimes you don't even know yourself, you can fling your clothes, fling anything you have and throw them very far away. But this woman was calm. She said, okay. She dropped everything she was doing. She was going inside to go and get water for the Elijah to drink. Don't forget, there was no water in the land. Maybe the little water she had is what she's going to use in preparing the last meal. She's now going to get somebody the water to drink. Spirituality is more important than money. Some people will say, hey, spiritual coach is still behaving spiritual. When you are spiritual, ladies, you can never marry wrong. When you are spiritual, you cannot fall into the hand of 419. When you are spiritual, you cannot be duped. There is no regret in relationship with God and spirituality. It is the deal. It is the main thing. That is where the cocoa is. So if you are still living carnally, you are still living your life anyhow, don't try your luck, my dear. You will have a lot of fiancés, a lot of rings. You have a lot of mistakes will be there. But if you are working with God, and God is communicating with you, you have this opportunity of living a very, very safe life. As the woman was going, Elijah called her and said, give me bread, morsel of bread. In verse 11, the woman then turned to him and said, man of God. He wouldn't even say man of God. Maybe she haven't even spoken about it. Because as the Lord your God liveth, we have nothing in this house. We are going to just prepare our last food and eat and drink. That was when the blessing came out, that this thing will never end again. What is the lesson I learned from here? I learned that you have to be close to God. You have to be generous, no matter your situation. If some people are having difficulties in their life, now they'll be asking God, God, why? God, why? God, why? Instead of you to pray reasonable prayer and hear from God and know why that problem is happening, you won't pray to get answer. You'll be blaming God. That woman of widow of Zarephath was not blaming God. If she was blaming God, she would not be able to hear from God. She had this type of communication relationship with God that God prepared her heart, waiting for this man, Elijah. And I'm glad that Elijah changed her life. So ladies, let us be close to God. No matter what we are going through, don't miss your prayer altar. Don't miss the opportunity to communicate with your Heavenly Father. It's very important. It will save you from that bad business. It will save you from that bad relationship. It will save you and open the doors of heaven to you. Even when opportunity that you want to miss, it will help you to connect it. You see, the lady was very calm. Despite she doesn't do her last meal, her next, but she thought she was actually dying, you know. Maybe she had hope like, if I die, God will resurrect me, or if I die, I'm going to meet God. But she was everything that we should be. Calmness, prayerful, spiritual, and generous. She was generous. Despite that was her last meal, she was ready to share with Elijah. Some people, when they have little food that is left, they will share with you. Even their water, they will hide it. They will say, please, nothing is in this household. But she gave it all. She did. That's a very big lesson to learn. This is all I want to say today. Maybe as time goes on, I will still come back again. Thank you so much for listening to me. God bless you. And have a nice day wherever you are. Bye-bye. Thank you.